times the size of Ohio. It is heavily forested and contains thousands of lakes, numerous rivers, and extensive areas of marshland. Except for a small highland region and the extreme northwest, the country is a lowland less than 600 feet above sea level. Off the southwest coast are the Swedish populated Allen Islands, which had had an autonomous status since 1921. The first inhabitants of Finland were the Sami people. When Finnish speakers migrated to Finland in the first millennium BC, the Sami were forced to move northward to the Arctic regions with which they are traditionally associated. By 1809, the whole of Finland was conquered by Alexander I of Russia, who set up Finland as a Grand Duchy. Finland declared independence on December 6, 1917. Finland became a member of the European Union in 1995, and in 1999, Finland adopted the euro as its currency. In 2000, Tarja Halonen, who has been Finland's foreign minister, became its first woman president. The Finnish education system is composed of 9-year basic education comprehensive school, preceded by 1 year of voluntary pre-primary education, upper secondary education comprising vocational and general education, and higher education provided by universities and polytechnics. Adult education is available at all levels. In Finland, pre-primary education, basic education, and upper secondary education and training, complemented by early childhood education and before and after school care activities, form a coherent learning pathway that supports children's growth, development, and well-being. Students' opportunities to progress from one level of education to the next is safeguarded by legislation. Both general and vocational upper secondary certificates provide eligibility for further studies in universities and polytechnics. A student completing one level is always eligible for the next level of studies. The qualifications of each level are governed by separate Act of Parliament. This assures harmonized qualifications and their quality and guarantees students' rights. Basic education is free general education provided for the whole age group. Upper secondary education consists of general education and vocational education and training. The higher education system comprises universities and polytechnics, in which the admission requirement is a secondary general and vocational diploma. The welfare of Finnish society is built on education, culture, and knowledge. All children are guaranteed opportunities for study and self-development according to their abilities, irrespective of their place of residence, language, or financial status. All pupils are entitled to competent and high-quality education and guidance and to a safe learning environment and well-being. The flexible education system and basic educational security made for equity and consistency in results. Teaching is Finland's most respected profession, and primary school teaching is the most sought-after career. Finnish teacher education programs are extremely selective, admitting only 1 out of 10 students who apply. In the 1970s, teacher education was moved from seminary or teachers' college into universities. Since then, further reforms have required all teachers to hold a master's degree. Only 11 universities have teacher education programs. There are also 5 vocational teacher training colleges, so quality control and consistent standards are easy to achieve. Primary school teachers are required to major in education with a minor in 2 primary school curriculum subject areas. Secondary school teachers are required to major in the subject they will teach and to complete a 5th year of education designed to ensure that they have mastered their craft, either alongside their major field work or after they have completed 4 years of subject coursework. At the end of the 5-year program, they earn a master's degree. Teacher education is heavily research-based, with a strong emphasis in pedagogical content knowledge. Students must also spend a full year teaching in a school associated with their universities before graduation. These university-affiliated schools are model schools, where prospective teachers and researchers develop and model new practices and complete research on teaching and learning. Teacher education programs in Finland are monitored by the Higher Education Evaluation Council. Teacher salaries are competitive compared to other professions in Finland, but are fairly average compared to other European countries. Finland has a very high retention rate for teachers, with about 90% of trained teachers remaining in the profession for the duration of their careers.